You know, frankly, I think the selection committee got into Dan McElroy's Jameson and picked the wrong guy because I don't have a clue, you know, what I've done or accomplished in the past 12 months to warrant this special recognition. But I will tell you, I have every intent of accepting this reward before the selection committee sobers up. I've had the privilege of representing the state of Minnesota as a National Restaurant Association board member for about 20 years. I've also been involved as a participant in the National Restaurant Association Public Affairs Committee representing our state, a regular participant representing our state at the National Restaurant Association Public Affairs Conference in Washington, D.C., and also the Minnesota Hospitality Day at the Capitol on a relatively regular basis. And with my teammates from Parasole, we've been involved both financially as well as obviously personally in supporting all of the HOPEC events and developing relationships with the members of our Congress and congressional public office at all of our levels. So with that being said, over those 20 years, there's several things that I've learned, and I want to share them with you. First of all, we don't need to be bashful about the economic role that we play and the importance to the communities in which we have our restaurants. We are not a luxury item. You know, we are a critical component of the lifestyle of those that live, work, and play in the communities where we have our restaurants. Also, I'll share with you that in most cases, and I will say most cases, those that we elect to public offices are good people with good intentions, but they don't have a clue in terms of the impact of some of the decisions that they're making. And most importantly is developing the relationships with those that we elect to public office, to be their aides, their entrance, their introduction to our industry, and how the decisions that they're making that affect our businesses, our employees, our customers, and the communities that they serve will affect those individuals. As leaders of our industry and the businesses, we all need to become legislative advocates. We all need to get involved. As I was the author, and with the help of my good partner, Steve Watson, for the past 6 years, the co-author of the Minnesota National Restaurant Association annual golf outing. Some of you who attended that event may recall a few years ago that Watson and I reenacted the Long Ranger in Tonto, and I've still got some of the saddle sores from sitting on that white horse that Tonto pulled me around the golf course on. And Watson, my chance to get evening with you is with this picture. With that, you know, I graciously and humbly accept this recognition on behalf of all of us as legislative advocates and for my teammates at Parasole that have allowed me obviously to spend the time to be an active advocate for our industry.